We nearly own the entire map apart from the ocean. Greetings, mortals. I am the FallenShogun, and welcome back to Retro Pixel Castles. So, we're here. We're semi-laggy. Everything is dying and being awesome. The golems are everywhere, but no one gives a crap. Because we are happy here, doing our thing, building a name, having some fun. So, the Golem challenge has been very, very golemy. What we need to do now is change it up. And we do that in a very special way. Basically, we destroy all the golems and just put down towers instead. But either way, the Golem Horde is living la vida loca. We're building lots more food storage because we need more food storage. My God, we need the food storage. Not too much, just need it a little bit. We own the world. We own existence. We own time and space. Not sure why I'm talking like this, but there you go. We're getting things and everything, and even some things. We do actually own a huge chunk of the world, though. And that's not something they can actually take away from us. We own this. It is ours now. To be fair, we own the entire northeast section will be ours soon. The northwest section is ours. God, the northeast is almost ours. We nearly own the entire map apart from the ocean. And the name of FallenShogun will forever written in the stars and on the ground in a gigantic name thing I've been building. So yeah, basically golems are overpowered still, but we're doing it. There you go. So what do we need to do now? Basically, we need to get this up and running, the lumber mill, and then we're done. Done, 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 done. I mean, what more can I say? So what we're doing from this, after I've done this challenge, I may take a quick break from it until the next major update, which should be the inventory update, if I remember correctly. And once that's done, obviously I'm going to have to upgrade the tutorial. That's going to be the first thing I make, the damn tutorial, and then start a brand new series. Oh, winter's made it. We've finally made it to winter. The challenge has been complete. But yes, so going to be an updated tutorial, because obviously the old one, I've had to make a few amendments to it. For those of you who played the game or watched the series, you know the tutorial has had to be altered slightly. Basically, with annotations telling everyone that there's now a communal job pool. So yeah, that's happened. I'm eventually going to get it so that it's going to be fully updated, because we need to update it. Can I not build this? Oh, looks like they're taking loads of wood to it. So yes, there we go. So the tutorial needs to be updated upon the next update. And then we can start a brand new season in a much more harder place. With a lot more harder things. Because quite frankly, we need to keep going. I enjoy this series immensely. Can't believe we're on season 5 already. Well, technically we're on season 4, I guess. Season 1 and 2 were literally the same season. Because that's the way, I like it. How much food we got? We have 660 or 680 odd food. I can't see because that's where my FPS counter is. That's how I know when the FPS is. It's hidden. Can't even tell how much ammo I've got. But yes, we have 600 odd food. We have 53 people. 51 people. 2 people aren't doing anything. Lazy swines. What have we got? Got 12 people working the farms. 2 people working there. 8 people working there. No one's working the boilers. Why the hell would they? 2 stone cutters. What was that? Ba-ding! Snow! Snow makes people unhappy. Have you never met kids? Oh my god, it's a snowstorm. Literally a snowstorm. And now the internet dies. So does the frame rate. My god, it's trying to kill us in the most awkward way possible. We can't fight internet lag. or frame lag, or CPU lag. We can't fight any of the great lags. All we can fight is with golems, and you can't send golems against lag, can you? To be fair, it isn't technically lag, it's just a frame rate cycling issue. But yeah, I'm going to call it lag purely because I can, and I've started, so I'll finish. That tree's on fire. FallenShogun. He's the best around and all that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series. I know it's not one of my more popular ones at this point in time. No one likes challenge series. And quite frankly, I've literally spent a fair bit just building my name in massive lights. Which isn't always the best thing to do, to be fair. Building your name in massive lights. I'm literally doing it now while I'm talking to you about doing it. Which kind of shows you how easy it's been. So, yes. Oh, wait. That was lightning. The left side of my headset is breaking. All I'm hearing is static. Oh, that's going to be fun. Now I can't tell if I'm even recording properly. For all I know, you can't even hear me. We'll see. So, on the agenda, new headset. Better quality talking. Being able to actually make a damn sentence without going here. I occasionally stutter, or go crazy, or insane. Or sometimes even say hello wrong, like hello. Quite frankly, I'm surprised I'm allowed out in public. But anyway, let's carry on. Building, mining, owning the world. Speaking of owning the world, you could be anything that you wanted to be. There we go. So build this, then we own the beach. Quite frankly, I'd like to own the beach. If you own the beach, we get to have sandcastles. There we go. So with the new update coming out, hopefully soon, I may forego the challenge. There's no point doing a challenge series if basically there's going to be a brand new series. I'm going to have to check with Ray about that. For all I know, the update's coming out in a few days, or it could be out in a few weeks. If it's out in a few weeks, there'll be another challenge series. If it's not out in a few weeks, there's going to be a lot of challenge series. If that's like a couple of days, then it is going to, in fact, just wait. So we'll see about that. Either way, this is the last episode of the current series. Because we've hit winter. Unless I want to survive winter, we'll see. Maybe I want to survive winter. Because the food is holding steady at 6 something. 698, 648? I can't tell. It's 600 and something. But yeah, there you go. My name is incomplete. So what we need to do now is probably move mining, actually. To be fair, I don't even care about walls. Let's just destroy the entire area. Just go crazy. Who cares? Who cares anymore? Come on, just take it all. There we go. There we go. Happy Damus. That's done. That's got... Let's see. There's no stored food, down to 60 in each one. Okay, now the farmers have nothing to do apart from grab food from there, put it in houses. It is time. Didn't notice that. You see that? They're actually taking food directly out the troughs. Interesting. To just go dark after taking the top ones out? What do they do after this? Oh well. What we need to do now is constantly source food. Because we will eventually run out. I'd like to have extra sources of food. So let's just source food before it all dies. Because obviously no more food is going to grow. It's winter. In summer, you get occasional growth. Winter, you get sod all growth. That's right, sod all growth. Not sure why I said it like that, but there you go. It's growth now. So we've punched winter in the face. The golems have punched everything else in the face. It's all dead. The FallenShogun has punched us. Oh, he's trapped in there. Sorry. He's probably going to die now. He's too cold. That's the thing which happens now. He'll freeze to death. And I'll have to pretend to be very sad for locking him in the A of FallenShogun. Eh? What wall's been destroyed? Wait, has it destroyed my name? I'd be very upset if it's destroyed my name. Because you've got to say my name, not destroy my name. Luckily we don't actually need walls anymore, but It's annoying to find they've been damaged just because... Ah, lag. 2 frame rate a second. 2 frame rate a second. Now, I'm not saying that's because of the game. It could be anything happening. I've got a lot of stuff running in the background as well. But like, it could be the capture software I'm using. It could be anything. But bear in mind, this game is still early access. And optimization updates do happen. Like, this is the current optimization update. But there are other ones obviously coming as well. So, yeah, be wary. But quite frankly, the game's got a huge amount of content. And as long as they do something insanely stupid, like build 4 billion golems like I've been trying to do, you'll be fine. But if you do build 4 billion golems, please tell me. I like seeing golem armies. But yes, how are we doing? You're doing fine. The food is still 670? God, if you use 20 odd food in barely half a day, that's going to go by fast. We're going to die. Well, I'm not going to die. They're going to die of starvation and freezing. But not monsters. They're never going to die of monsters. My God. You have 3 spare people now, so let's do this. Get up the crystals. There we go. Don't want to do these two. They're outside. Okay, we have 3 people working there. 2 people working there. We have a spare 1 person. Let's put them in the shack. In a love shack. We have literally deforested this world. Good. Not dissolve, I want to grow it. Grow me a forest. Oh yeah, it also works better when it's hotter, so this is probably the worst time ever to try and grow a forest. Oh well, we gained a bit of a forest, I guess. Now we can cut that forest down. There we go. And now back down to 4. Okay, there we go. So, perfect. Because every little thing is going to be alright. I think the village, honestly, itself is actually doing pretty damn okay. You have plenty of storage, plenty of food. We do still have defensive walls, even though we don't need defensive walls. Basically, I'm just building them now because I can. And that's the thing. I don't need them at all, but I've still got them. And that's always the thing, isn't it? You have them just in case. That's why I have the boyers just in case. Although I never needed to actually man it. Which is kind of stupid. I was going to have a boyers just in case. I should have manned it, but there's at least some arrows. Right? There's no point even having it there. I build towers as a precaution. And they never get armed because obviously they don't have any arrows to arm them. It'd be stupid. Build the damn thing and then arm it before, you know, just leaving it. Eesh. But there you go. Past Shogun was an idiot. Current Shogun's a bit stupid, to be fair. But, you know, whatever. So I know it's not been the most exciting of series. The next challenge series will probably be a lot harder. It was very difficult at the very beginning, but once the Golem Horde happened, you know, we won. We won quite badly. In fact, we might as well add a few billion more golems to the Horde. And I wouldn't suggest doing that, but if it accidentally happened... Like if I did this... Oh, I can't. There's food in the way. Okay. I see how it is. Well played, food. Well played. Oh, well, we'll go with that then. Okay, that's being done. The Golem Horde is just wandering from place to place. How are we doing mana-wise, actually? We still have huge amounts stored away. Perfect! Yeah, the golems are never going to die. I've got way too many of them. It's like billions of golems. Untold billions. Okay, the builders should make the essence collectors now. We only have 16 builders. Haven't got that many villagers, to be fair. We've got like 51. Not the best number. But we'll go with it. We will go with it. Because if we didn't, who will? No, we're doing fine. doing fine. The only thing which can kill us now is the food. Which, is that a 7? 700, yeah. Apparently destroying all the food nearby is actually giving us enough food to actually boost our number right now. Of course, I doubt that will last for long. And also doing it only for thanks for the fact there's a billion golems defending them. Now we see how well we do. Then there might even be a challenge to our crown. I doubt it. I seriously doubt there'll be a challenge to our crown because we punched nature in the face and won. We punched the monsters in the face. And they're still dying. My God, they're still dying. We own everything. Which is why we're going to put a ring on it. Because I wanted it. Yes, I said that. I said a really bad song. That happened. Okay, build this. Dagnabbit. There we go, so I've got another one of those built. So we own most of the beach. Very soon we'll own the beach. What do we own? We'll do this. We officially own the map. We officially own the map, people. I mean, look at that. That chunk is green and we're still building lights all around the edge to capture more. That suggests we own everything, and I like it. Well, not the world itself. I like the idea of owning the world, but this world is pretty much, who the hell would want to live here? So there you go. Because I don't want to live here. My God, it's a horrible place. People die because of me. Which I'm okay with, again, because it's not me living here. But yeah, if it was me who had to live here because of me, I would not be happy with me. So, as long as I'm in charge, I'm okay. But as soon as I'm not in charge, I would not be okay. If that makes sense. I am now rambling, but I'm still building. It's another tower up and running. Tower. I'm calling them light towers now. Okay, we're going to have one there to prove a point. And one there. Can we actually build in the water? No, we can't build in the water. So we can't officially take everything because the water is stopping us. But if I build a big fire pit here, I might be able to build over to there. If I'm able to build over to there, I have to take that little island as well. But there's not enough islands along the edge to take them all. Okay. Oh, you win some, you lose some, and obviously the monsters have lost this one, and I have won everything. Ooh, dead spectres. Melt them. There are so many particle effects going on right now. Oh. Lauren Adam is freezing to death. Oh no! To be fair, I actually should be worried about that. We're actually having that many births. But I'm not worried. I don't care. No one cares. Why is the storage damaged? Who the hell tried to destroy storage? Okay, we're now down to 650. We used 50 food? Yeah, I can occasionally read the numbers. I just move it around at the right angle. For you guys, it's obvious. For me, it's like, why is there a 30 in the array right now? That's right, we're now at 30 frames. You are now learning my entire process of fighting with framework. That's right, I call it framework. I'm going insane. I really am. My God. Okay, that's done. That's done. We're taking the food up there. They're still taking the food up there. Food over there. Don't know how to prioritise food. Occasionally I've seen them take food which is nowhere near anything. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we're fine. We are totally fine. Nothing will ever stop us. The golems are getting damaged. Golems are getting very damaged. Not quite sure why. I mean, it's not like there's any monsters on the map anymore. We own the map. We own this world. I would do the whole Neo speech, but I'm not going to. To be fair, it'll be more the Mr. Smith speech when he starts shouting, "It's my world, and fighting," and then dying. For those who didn't see it, you don't know what the film is either, so it doesn't matter. And you should have seen it. The film is quite old now. and was a bad end to a good series. I say good series, it was a good first film. Then they kind of lost the plot entirely. My God. Open hatch mobile mechs which you only had in your own base rather than using against the enemy. Come on. You set up defensive turrets all along the area. Didn't even have any bomb ships, just had mechs and hovercraft. Come on. And lightning guns. Why didn't the guys just have heavy machine guns all over the place? They had to make their own rockets. Okay, so I may have to stop talking about the films. But yeah, there were so many plot holes. Making their own rockets, come on. Is that to prove they're a good fighter? No, if people want to die, you give them rockets. You don't just have them make their own rockets. Why have they made bad rockets? Last thing you want is your rocket troopers to explode because you made them make bad stuff. Yeah. Anyway, let's go on from there. Let's not go that route. Let's not go that way at all. How's food doing? 60, 60, 60. 60, 60, 60, 60. We're doing fine. I've still got 60s going on. 6, 6, 4? 6, 7, 3? 6, 6, 6, 5? Okay, there is food. They're still grabbing it. Chatting. Thank you for telling me about chatting all the way into the game. Thank you, game. I did not know about chatting. Just dangerously cold. Dangerously. As you can see, dangerously is spelt wrong. Dangerously is spelt wrong. Aha! I must tell Ray about this immediately. After recording, not during recording, that'd be stupid. But like, Ray, you spelt this thing wrong. How could you? Can you tell I haven't slept much? I'm quite hyper right now because I'm on caffeine to keep myself awake. It makes me crazy. Makes me very crazy. But what can I say? I likes not being asleep for huge periods of time. Yeah, 1 hour sleep's fine, isn't it? I need sleep. But yes, we'll get this out. And you'll learn the true madness of being a shogun. Or maybe just being me. Who the hell knows anymore? I punched nature in the face. I punched monsters in the face. I feel like I punched myself in the face. We have this going. We need a worker for it. Let's actually take you off duty. And put you on. Then we can actually get some boards being made. Start making nicer houses. The housing is small shacks, require boards and stone. But the hovels, my God, the hovels. That unbridled beauty. There we go. The hovels get a nice lake. So everything has gone fine. The major problem really was at the very beginning when the golems were being wiped out fast and I could make them. Of course, luckily my villagers were levelling up at the same pace, so they're able to hold them off. But otherwise, the very beginning could have literally spelt the end for our campaign. Luckily, it was mainly headless. Which is a good sign. Oh, Mulaney Wolf. Mulaney. Is that a real name? Mulaney. It sounds, if it's meant to be a real name, it's foreign. Because everyone I know is called Melanie. Or Laney. I know a few Laneys, ironically. Mulaney. Okay. Boop. Let's put I now see why we're having slight issues. There's loads and loads of enemies hiding in the corner. My God, they snuck in, didn't they? Lots of skeletons. Carry on over here. As you can see, they still don't attack spawn points. Well, they don't attack fire pits, spawn points, or anything really until they get really into it. But fire pits seem to be completely immune. It was made that way so that you could actually expand, but it makes expanding really easy right now. Hopefully that will change. And we'll see if that changes. Together. Because quite frankly, I'm going to keep playing this game. Like I say, I'm going to wait for the next patch, depending on how long it takes, which I will be asking that question. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series. I know it lost a bit of interest at the end of it. No one really likes the challenge series, and my god, it's just called Golem Challenge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But yes, hopefully you guys liked it. And honestly, it will get better, I promise. I promise it'll get better, guys. Don't abandon me. Or do, it depends. I can't control you anymore. I can only control you if you subscribe and become part of the Fallen. Otherwise, I can't control you. But yeah, let's see how we got. We got wooden golems. Small hovel. To be fair, there isn't really much we need to do. We've done well. We've done good. Strong stuff. Like, all those golems just watch that elemental die. That was dark. That was very dark. These people are quite vicious. It's just like loads of them just came over to watch it die. What's wrong with these people? If we get a second person to work in here, I'll be able to do this a lot faster actually. But will we get that person in time? How are we doing food wise? 700 again. Okay, we've gathered all the food. But yeah, 700 food, perfect. We have enough food to last through winter. There is no way in hell we're going to die. Because we have enough food. Because we own the world, because of the golems, we can literally send farmers out to grab as much food as possible. There is no way they can stop us. At all. Well, apart from sudden thunderstorm wiping everything out. But they're not that vicious. At all. Well, not yet anyway. Golem Bob is still... Where's Golem Bob? He was the one with the slightly weird glowy eyes. Where's the weird glowy-eyed golem there? Ha! But yeah, there's nothing really wrong with golems. The problem is, like I said, they're too overpowered right now. Because you can see, once you get a golem horde running, they just destroy everything. Now, I've been told there are new mechanics going to be brought in to solve that issue. And we'll see if they do. Although quite frankly, I'd like to see some more enemies involved so they can actually destroy them. And maybe more golem types, make everything tricky and powerful. But yeah, we'll see about that. That's a future thing. It won't be in the next patch, give or take. Or maybe it will, depends on how much of a serious issue it is. But either way, right now we're doing fine. If you make the game harder for yourself, don't use golems. Just go back to the good old towers, which we used to have. Used to start with only towers? Go back to only towers. To be fair, you can actually run a very powerful empire on only towers. Golems are there as quick stop stuff. But we're doing amazingly well. I mean, you can't not do well with golems. Unless you really screw up at the beginning. All you need is a very badly timed level 3 or 4 horde. And you will get annihilated. But, you know, once the golems start spawning... Like there's 78. There's meant to be 80, but they're going to keep getting spawned. You know, huge amounts of power back here. Look, even the new collector, it's just got powered instantly. And watch this. Watch this slowly get full of energy. Look at that. It's pouring in the souls. It's already at 50. That's a golem. There we go. Look at that. 100, 2 golems. 150, 3 golems. Completely and utterly full. The reason it's not fully full is because it's powering up one of these golem combobulators to make another golem. So I think we'll leave it here for now. As you may have noticed, this world has obviously been completely overrun. The golem horde is definitely successful. So yes, if you want to run with golems, although I'd recommend if you want a challenge, only run with towers. But either way, I have been the FallenShogun, as you can tell. If you enjoy this, always like, comment, favourite, share and subscribe. If you comment, I will reply. If you like, the series will go on for longer. Or in this case, it will make a brand new series of that game. And if you subscribe, you become part of Fallen. You know when new videos and series come out. And at the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. Bye-bye. Sneaky! That was actually a lot faster than I thought it would. We'll kill this guy off, take out the base. The base which is nearly dead. The base really is nearly dead, that's perfect. Thank you, whoever you are. I assume you're one of mine. People are moving materials along, that is good. It's raining continuously, we're at a steady 2 times speed. Got sheep everywhere. But yeah. I don't want general statistics, I want this one.